Mr. Kibore, asante sana, mpigieni makofi tena. Watakaofuata sasa ni Assistant County Commissioners, na ningependa tuanze na
This is the only card that I give the OCSs and the chiefs some latitude kidogo, because they are the lowest in their different lines of duty. So is there an OCS who thinks there is something left? And I'm glad that the OCS spoke about the fuel, because when I talked about it, somebody thought I was talking my own things. Yes. I think that's the only one. Just additional.
Thank you very much, sir. I think out of this forum, and it should be on record, I'm the only OCS who is going to benefit 80% of the contribution in this house. My name is Fred Wafula Bunuzu. I've served for the last 36 years. I'm a holder of an OGW. I'm the OCS Sena Police Station, and I've got 2 islands. One is Takawiri, and it does not have a police officer. The other one is Remba. You can only access it once per day using a water bus. The other one is Ringiti. You can only access it when you have got 1,200 per use of. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Last, sir, make it a pronouncement, because I've been OCS Foundation Police Station in Giganje for 3 years. I'm an instructor. Most of these people are my students. Just allow the regional commander, the county commanders, plus the OCBDs to have their own meeting, arrange for the so-called PTC, at used to code B by that time, Provincial Training Centers. Why am I saying so? When we are releasing officers from Giganjo, they have picked, kwa sababu ni vijana wamelala kidogo, hawajakumbuka kitu kingine. But the regional commander and the county commander, if they sit down, we keep them what is required. We will come out with professional officers within our region and in our sub-counties and the counties. Because I know the 2 DIGs, it is a burden to them to make these officers go to Embakasi, others go to Kiganjo. It is a big burden. But if we reduce it back to the regional commanders and the county commanders, sir, you will see efficient officers, as opposed to the issue they're saying, we have got to show the investigation of our case. We want to win our cases because our publics are our people. I thank God you will come. You will relieve me. The past that was in my head is not relieved. I will sleep today. God bless you, sir.
If I was to quote Jesus, I would say, go, your faith has healed you. Thank you, Madam RC, proceed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I had said our next speaker will be Mr. Sami Twala, ACC Kaksingri West. Karibu.
Okay, our CS, Ministry of Interior and National Administration, our 2 PSS from the ministry. Let me ride on the already established protocol. Good afternoon. My name is Sami Twala, ACC for Kaksingiri Division in Tuba Central. I'm speaking on behalf of ACCs, and we want to be very brief because most of the issues have been aired by the chiefs and it cut across. So point number 1, I just want to echo what the Assistant Chief said on the issue of national celebration days. We as the ACCs, we have the responsibility of reading the President's speech in every division. Now that we don't have the fund for that celebration, we are having a challenge of bringing people to attend those celebrations. And even giving the children who are coming to perform, the school children, even the water to entertain. So I want you, the CS, to consider that and release the fund 2 weeks before the the celebration so that we can do the purchase and the procurement side which is required. Another issue on illicit brew fights, we still have the issue with the courts. The fine that the courts are giving these brewers and sellers is very lenient. In cases of the areas like Homabay, where we have people to an extent of creating a floating island as a brewing den, those people should be fined $1 million and 10 years imprisonment because they are killing our people. So I want you, the CS, to consider talking with the Attorney General so that these people should be fined good money. They are very well organized. They even have their Jukua Yachanga, where they raise their money so that when we arrest them, they will just give fines. They pay very, very well. So consider that one. Another issue on the issue of the promotion, SCCs, all the SCCs, all the way from 2015, 2016, going back, they are promoted. They have no issue with promotion. But we, the cadre 2021, 2022, we are still remaining. We have now 4 years. This is the 5th year in service. We are due for promotion to job group L. Kindly consider us for that promotion. The issue of AIA, our colleagues have already talked about it. I don't want to talk about increasing or reducing, but even timely reimbursement of those money, of the release of that money. It really makes us suffer that to an extent that we don't have the stationaries in our offices. Here in Homabay, we have areas which are should be a hardship areas. It used to be, but it was removed. But other colleagues from the public service, like teachers, the judiciary, and others, they are getting those allowances. Areas like Suba West, Suba Central, and Rachonyo, Mvangano Islands. All officers who are working there should be considered for hardship allowance. Lastly, the issue of mobility. I think the issues have been already raised several times. With the ACCs in the entire Homabay County, we don't have even a single vehicle for ACC in the entire county. So we rely with the DCCs, some for the OCSs, na zingine za SIPU. So you see the challenge that the ACCs were having in this sub-county. At least you can reserve 3 to 4 vehicles in each county for the ACCs, so that we'll be sharing. Here in Homabay, we have the largest portion of Lake Victoria. And we are manning so many of our division are the islands. Those islands they are mentioning, they are divisions. So we require boats, patrol boats, for the divisions and for the police to ease the mobility around those islands.
And in connection with that, sir, we have also officers with disabilities. Those who probably got disabled while in the service, probably in the line of duty, promoted, or can they have career progression, or they need to stagnate where they are for the rest of their service. So there are issues I also bring to your office that you look into a way in which their issue can be addressed, or a strategy that can help address their issues, sir. Sir, second last is the issue of uniforms for officers. Of course, we have uniforms, but the issue, I think the last time we got issued, it's been quite a while, and some of the uniforms for the officers have started fading. So if you can consider that, sir, so that can come frequently, so that we maintain the image of the service, sir. Last thing, of course, you have to and take them to court. In the court, sir, they meet, we call them seasoned advocates. These are somebody department for a week or two. So, sir, my personal opinion, if you could have when they come out, they are going to handle investigations purely. so that these officers, when they handle purely investigations, even when it gets transferred from one station to the other, it's on from the investigators in court, so that we handle some of the issues arising. Otherwise, thank you, sir. My colleague will address the rest. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Dan Kibore, OCS, Kendu Bay.
The Honorable CS for Interior and National Administration before you today. I'm praying for you that you. Now, sir, first and foremost, allow me to welcome you, the commanders. Homabay will say it's a county of endless potential. So I'll go straight to elephant in the house. My station in Kendu Bay. By date 18 of every month, I'm already through with the fuel allocation of the month. So it has upon me to ask the OCPD to assist me here and there, and it becomes a problem. We fuel. Sometimes, like ours in Kendu Bay, we are forced to ferry prisoners for 5 times a week to the court and back. Sir, the other thing is on issue of logistics is we need a speed leg. In support of my chief who just mentioned about the highlands, there is a time I went private means, private boats, and we nearly lost an officer because that place where the highlands are actually deep. I'm told, but I could not even touch down. And you know, we are not good swimmers from the other side. Those boats or that boat can be housed at the county headquarters of all the respective counties that are bordering the lake. So my second point is on police housing. I know you are aware, you follow of the social media, and sometimes you hear how the citizens castigate the Mabati houses. It is the idea of my colleagues that the affordable housing that is currently being run by the government can also be extended to the stations, so that officers can be able to pay rent, and that revenue will go back to the government. Nowadays we are paying rent. We don't have any problem with paying rent. If they can create us, because like me, I live outside the station and I pay rent. I don't have any problem getting a good house within the station for proper management of my officers and also paying the rent. If not the affordable housing, we have institutions that can come in so that we can do public. We had a meeting with the police circle officials, and we were mentioning to them that they can take up the matter, approach the National Police Service and the Ministry of Interior for a certain kind of organization so that they can chip in on matters police housing. As a member of the police circle, it will also go back to my dividends. If we do the housing as I have mentioned, we will be able to kill many birds with one stone. First is the security, the health and the safety of and security of our officers will always be guaranteed because they will be always living within the station. Secondly, we will have officers, availability of officers for any emergency operations which always come without any notice. And the third is that we will be able also to regenerate the revenue back to the government. So my third point is on infrastructure. And I wish to inform you that we have some stations which have been gazetted, but they have not yet been operationalized because of the issue of infrastructure within the stations. In addition to that, we ask that the same stations be built so that we can be able to serve wananchi. In addition to that, sir, we have the AIE. The AIE is not sufficient. It's not sufficient for the stations that have. And in fact, majority of the stations, the newly made stations, don't have, the OCS of those stations don't have the AIEs. I'm appealing to you, sir, if all the OCS, anybody called the OCS who has a station can be given an AIE for the benefit of, to promote the operations. Under three units. That's the food and ration, security operation. There is one which I have forgotten. But they forgot one of the most important, that is for the development. In order to repair even a toilet, to do some kind of painting. So I'm asking, sir, within either the AIE vote for the sub-county or the OCS, there should be development funds so that it can assist us in dealing with the small issues within the station. So, in the National Police Service, so that somebody knows maybe where is he supposed to be, and if that time comes, why has he not attained the position that he is supposed to be? To that, I'm appealing, or we are appealing, that there are some deserving officers who have performed heroic acts also to be recognized, and that will also boost their hard work. So we have the issue of ICT. Currently, a digitalization program that is on, and we really appreciate. It is a step in the right direction. We can at this time and age. We still request for more computer machines and attain the success. So, lastly, and we remained with only a senior as candidate. I'm requesting that if possible, the senior sergeant of that is the first. Thank you. So, done the hackly thing of banning the station, but most of them, I'm appealing that the station can be rebuilt as quickly as possible. We are ready as officers. There are our people. There is no way we can abandon them. We want to serve them in the earliest opportunity.